A report from 2016 says that China has built as many as, listen to this, 87,000 dams. You heard that right, 87,000. Why does China need so many dams? Because it wants to turn water into a weapon. And before I tell you how that's possible, take a look at this. On the Yangtze River and its tributaries, about 100 dams were in various stages of construction, and this was in the year 2013, 7 years back. We haven't been able to verify what's the current status of these projects. But you get the idea and the scale of China's ambitions. Now let me give you specific examples. The Mekong River, for instance, one of the world's longest and most important waterways. The Mekong River flows from southwestern China into Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia and Vietnam, 5 countries. Mekong is known as the Lansang River in China. Now, China has built at least 11 dams on this one river. What for? To gain control. The Mekong River and its tributaries are the economic lifeline of around 60 million people in Southeast Asia. China's dams control their fate, 60 million. Let me give you another example. The Brahmaputra River. In Tibet, China has built the Zangmu Dam. It is on the Brahmaputra River but on the Chinese side. The dam was operationalized in the year 2015. 3 other dams are being built on the same river. Remember, the Brahmaputra originates in Tibet. It flows into Arunachal Pradesh and Assam and later drains into the Bay of Bengal through Bangladesh. China's dams give it leverage over all these regions. So how does China manage to weaponize rivers? Because it has the support of geography. China is the starting point for rivers that flow into 18 downstream countries. No other country controls water to so many nations, 18. So China is exploiting this advantage. It is creating an extensive dam infrastructure to arm itself to weaponize water, to control how it flows, where it flows, and how much of it flows into the neighborhood. With these dams, China can store water and release it at will. It has the power to manufacture floods. It also has the power to turn off the taps and trigger droughts. Consider the kind of damage this power could do. Free-flowing rivers can go dry. This in turn will kill river ecosystems, trees, plants, fish, drive species towards extinction, not to mention the people. The impact this kind of action will have on the lives of the people who live along these rivers. Well, that is a lot of power in the hands of one country, and China, we know, does not hesitate in wielding the power it has. Again, I have an example. Last year, the Mekong River began to dry. Initially, China blamed it on insufficient rainfall. There was a drought and the impact was severe. Thailand's sugar output hit a 9-year low. Now, Thailand is one of the largest sugar exporters in the world, so it really hurt. Thailand experienced its worst drought in 40 years. In Vietnam, rice fields were damaged. In Laos and Cambodia, water levels hit a record low. Who caused all of this? No prizes for guessing. China triggered a drought and lied to the world about low rainfall. And there's proof to substantiate what I'm saying. Satellite images exposed how China used its dams to stop the flow of water. At the origin of Mekong, there was an abundance of water. China was using its reservoirs to store water. The first satellite image is of the Jingong Dam. For 12 months, from May 2019 to April 2020, the reservoir on this dam was full. There is another dam on the Mekong River, and this is the Nuo Zadu Dam. It did not have any water in May 2019. But by April this year, even its reservoir was full. Where did all of this water come from? Let me just conclude by saying why this is so significant. Asia is one of the driest continents in the world. Water is now slowly becoming the scarcest critical resource, even more scarce than oil. Journalist Stephen Solomon had said that in the 21st century, wars will be fought over water. Well, we say that China is battle ready for a water war, and the world should prepare.